Blessings from Mount Shasta, everyone. And what a beautiful June so far. To those of you that have asked where this video is, it's here now. Everything's always in perfect timing. I have gone from event to event. I've got a lot that Spirit is showing me to do. I've been working on a lot of grid work, prep work for Solstice, and it all led up to now, which will be tomorrow. And I want to share with you in this video a few things. First, the golden DNA, Gaia's new golden DNA. Second, the spine that I promised all of you that have read the stuff that I have written and posted. And then also, Solstice is tomorrow. We have our summer solstice here in Shasta tomorrow. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. I've been quite sneezy here in Shasta with the spring opening. It's been quite unavoidable for me this time, but it's all good. So, one thing I want to share about this solstice, and we will see what comes through. But today, I'm in the middle of a retreat here that I am conducting. Today was a day with Janet, I coursed on myself. We do DNA activations, refine your DNA coding. We've been removing, we're both cosmic shamans, we're removing layers of darkness from the people that are here, timeline connections that have been interrupted. We've been helping open those up and removing those from people, false beliefs about yourself, about others, galactic connections that have been not in the light, all kinds of things. So that's what we're doing, so that tomorrow on the solstice, these beautiful souls will be able to go up here on the mountain with us, and they're going to participate in the grid work, but they're also going to be able to reach the level of light quotient that's coming in for their soul. And it's going to be absolutely beautiful, all of them. It's such a beautiful group that we're the final people that were able to actually be here. And there's been a lot of emotions, a lot of tears, a lot of releasing, a lot of happy joy. That's how these events go. That's how these retreats go. So it's all beautiful. So one of the messages I heard today about the solstice, loud and clear from the mountain said this solstice will be like 100 suns of light quotient that'll be coming in. And this is very powerful. So it is another form, another depth in it, deep dive into your awakening if you're already partially awakened. For those that are not awakened, it's going to assist with that. Again, there will be more people awakening that you had thought would never awaken. And the forms of light coming in, these spheres of light, are the equivalent of these 100 suns. They will determine for you that which is and has been definitive moments in your life that must come forth in your awareness, in your truth, to either be transformed or accelerated. If you have not watched the video I did on the importance of timelines dissolving, please watch that. Some of the attendees here have been watching it while they've been here, and it's been very emotional for them because it's such a powerful video. Every video I put out, I don't care what it is, I don't care if it's geared toward men or women or what, listen to it. For those of you not listening, you're not receiving the codes of light, especially the one that's the decrowning for the men, The other one from Mexico. If you're not listening to those videos, you're not receiving all the stuff that's been set up in this chronological order for you to be able to open up and accelerate in your process through this year of 2022. I don't put videos out there for nothing. So don't think that your time's going to be wasted if you don't listen to one of the videos. What you're actually doing is you're missing key codes for your awakening. So I urge you to go back and listen to the ones you haven't listened to. They are not connected to linear time, and they are so very important because you have been both a man and a woman. So I urge you to go and listen to the videos you have not listened to yet, and it's going to assist you to accelerate your process to moving you forward. And again, it is not connected to linear time. It doesn't matter if it has a month on there or what. It does not matter. Please go back and listen to them. And if these videos activate and help you heal in some way, I'm going to ask you to please share them, because my YouTube has been slowed down on purpose and we won't say anything more than that, and I would love for it to get out there so that more people can actually receive these codes of light. It's just very important. Okay. A little activation and a releasing there for you to be able to release some things that are at your surface level, so that it'd be easier for you to receive the amount of light for the solstice tomorrow. It doesn't matter if you're in winter solstice or summer solstice. Either way, you're going to receive. Grab my water. Now, I want to talk about the Gaia's Golden DNA. I've written about this. For like 3 weeks straight or 4 weeks straight, I had been working in the astrals as this new golden DNA was coming in for Gaia, and it was like sacred geometry. It's new sacred geometry, and it's very feminine. And it was coming in, and it literally looked like snowflakes. And for those of you that know the truth of a snowflake, no two snowflakes are the same. And so as these were coming in, these big ones, I was literally clicking them together. My inner being was just clicking them together, and over the 3 weeks until it went around the entire earth. And when the last one showed up, it hovered right above my hand, and it was just slowly turning so that I can look at it really slow as it glistened, this gold and this like they were golden crystalline codes and white diamond flecks. And it was the last one, and I was told, take it down to the South Pole. And so I went down to the South Pole, and I clicked it into place. And when I did, I flew backwards, practically over on my butt. And I said, wow. I was like out for a little bit, just like receiving all of this. And I said, what just happened? And Spirit said, you're no different than Gaia, Keleena. So I received the golden DNA, just like Gaia received the new golden DNA. And it is there for all of you, and it is your right to receive it as well. So all you have to do is be out on Mother Earth, get your feet out on her, and first have gratitude for Gaia. Thank you, Mother, for all that you give me, all that you do for me and humanity. I now accept your new golden DNA within me. As soon as you say that, you're going to feel that golden DNA coming up through your feet, into your whole body, and expanding and lighting you up. And it's very powerful, and it's really good if you can get this done before solstice. Receive that golden DNA, Gaia's new golden DNA. And for those out there that are going to say, oh, this isn't true, this isn't right, this is bad, those are those of you that are stuck on old timelines that aren't working for the new earth yet. A lot of us are working on new earth changes, the higher levels, higher frequencies. That's my work here. And for those of you that question it, I've already had a couple a young couple question this, and what I see is that they're stuck on the old timeline system. So um, if that's what's happening for you, go within, watch that timeline video, and go release that stuff that you're still stuck on, because it's really important in order for you to move forward, to see the stuff that's holding you back. It's your own obstacles that you've created, and you're getting caught in your thoughts rather than being in your heart. Remember? All you have to say is, I now align with my divine sacred heart. Allow yourself to be in that heart. When you say that, you're going to feel your heart expand. Your frequency expands. You're very blessed. The heart, remember, is where you ask all your questions. This is where we live from. See with the eyes of the heart. I've been saying that for years. See with the eyes of the heart. I will never forget when the masters said that to me about 10 years ago, and I was like, oh, that makes so much sense. All in love. Okay, the new spine. So this happened for me on Easter Sunday. I'd gone through some huge, major cleanup for humanity, darkness. Some stuff got transferred onto me from someone else. And so I went in and did some major cleanup. I had 7 people helping with it. Um, and when it was complete, and there were these little beings that were actually attached to me also as well, that they made a mistake. They weren't supposed to be attached to me because I wasn't who they thought they were. They apologized, and in return they said, what would you like in return? And what I asked for divine union and within the self for all humanity. And because whatever I'm going to ask for is going to be for all of you. I'm never going to ask for something for just for me, because we're all one. So I had asked for this, and what I asked for, the result came in the next day, which I woke up Easter Sunday with the new spine. And the new spine is, it's called the God spine. And some people are already taking the stuff I said and talked about it, because I've talked about this in private with some people, and they're already talking about it without, running everything past me yet, because they don't know everything. So it is the new spine. It is the God spine. It's our new divine God technology. So I've written about it online, and I talked about it, and it's very powerful. Not everybody's going to get this right now. There's a lot of you that are still carrying a lot of darkness that you haven't transformed. And when you do, that God spine's going to come in. But when mine came in, it was so powerful. I had new hips, new spine, and the new brain. And no pain. I have zero pain. Zero pain. And it's absolute. It's miraculous. And everyone has the ability to get this. You've got to do your inner work. Okay? You've got to do your inner work, being in that light, seeing your darkness, clearing it all, doing the work for Gaia that we came here to do. This was a gift for all of the work that I had been conducting for Gaia for years, and helping to return the 4 corners. I also had, like I said, 7 people that came in and helped. Also my friend Janet, she came in, and Shakina, and William, and there were others. And this was just such a pivotal point on Easter Sunday. So I'm starting to see other people, as they're transforming their darkness and really removing their wounding, they're starting to get the spines. And this is really dedication. You really have to dedicate yourself to clearing yourself and healing your all of your stuff, and dedicating yourself to the work and service that you came here for Source. It's really important. So this was a gift for the work I had done in service, and I've been doing for years and years and years and years. And it's beautiful, because all of humanity will have the ability to receive this. Just because Janet received it the same day too, because she had helped me on that last day. And so I called her. I'm like, Janet, look at your spine. She's like, oh, I got a new spine. I go, look at your brain. She's like, I got a new brain. So it really is, it is true. And it is powerful. There's so much more happening right now, but stay in your hearts is what I want to say, because there's still a lot of revealing happening, a lot of revelation. You're going to really come into contact with people that are not telling their truth to you, people that are making things up to cover up their own lies, their own distortions, and wearing a lot of false masks out there. So be aware of that. They're coming up to be revealed. Even people in, could be your friends, people you thought were, you know, greatest people, or you thought were really being honest with you. It's really showing itself this month, and it will be doing even more in July, August, September, and part of October. So be ready to see. And as this, everything shifts and changes within you, everything shifts and changes upon the planet, is which I always talk about. So kia ora e ni ira ushna hahana ach ut mu'uth nira e. Ma'anaki. It's a beautiful solstice. Get out on the land if you can. Get in the water if you can. Make a crystal grid, a sun grid. Do whatever you want to do out in nature. Be in love. Really connect with the earth. Connect with Gaia. Be in deep gratitude. Connect with the sun, Solaris, because it is the solstice. So all of these powerful energies and codes coming in through the sun are going to be assisting you to new awakenings and new DNA activations that are very powerful. There's some beautiful blue jays here. And just remain in your heart. This month is such a beautiful, it's a beautiful month, and this week is going to be just a powerful week and a powerful, highly lightened frequency as this quotient of light comes in that you have not even taken on in any lifetime yet. And it's going to assist you in your vibrational harmony to restore the balance within yourself. And hold on to that vibration. Stay in that vibration as much as you can. It's very important to be yourself. It's very important to love thyself, to know thyself. Ma'aniara uriana ki anama. The mother is with you always. Maru nahia naya. I love you. I wish you all a wonderful rest of the month. Patreon, I will have another video for you as soon as I have a little more time. And I will see you all in July. Et kira ur na at neshnet et tir ur mata at uk asnat ino uria ma ha hey 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 ho ma na ki ana yara tuaya mush niru ur nan malansete ikiara aliante nena et ni leante nana urkrashna shuntu turkrashna suntu tikira ut mo ur. Open hearts. Shanya me ia urana. Blessings. Eternal love, eternal light, eternal life. Maya kita, Maya. Many blessings. I love you. Happy solstice. Get out on the land, get in the water, and enjoy your summer. And for those of you in the winter, enjoy your winter. Good day.
Io so tu, farasci